Say we got the rims and I want to start prepping them for painting. If you look at this here, that's the rim rot. Sandblasting really did a number on it, and I've had that ever since I bought the bike, and it's been through hell and back without issues. So I don't think I can do that much there. It wouldn't be that much difference. So I'm going to sand it down and then prep it for paint. I want to be able to slap it on the bike. It's another important component to get everything done. So I want to get on it. Moving spots like these, which look like have been missed in the sandblasting. Now, I'm going to do something which doesn't look very elegant, to say the least. Stick the wheel on there. We've got the bearings and whatnot. I got it all lined. That. Here we go. So what I want to do now is tighten a few loose spokes. Now, the rear wheel, I'm going to do a method. I've seen two methods. The one where they go around the wheel skipping every 2 spokes. The rear wheel only has a few loose ones, so I'm going to identify them and tighten them. It's the front wheel that's going to need more work going over all the spokes. And doing my best to not ruin the wheel. A bit different, but you can really, this one I can do by hand, it's loose. Sounds different, but similar. And this one's loose. So here we go. You hear that? That's a lot better. Still a bit bouncy. Just give it a little more. Mark them with a bit of tape. On a little bit. That's the second one that needs a bit. Oh shit. There, skip 2. You gotta focus on this. See, and I still managed to fucking lose track. That was me. Here we go. So I started this one, now I'll go on to this one. I'm going around and around here. I really hope I'm not screwing this up. So about 6 spokes in, 6 turns in, I realized I did something really stupid, and that's stop at the hole here every time instead of continuing to the just before the spoke where I started. So basically creating this point where I don't adjust it when I adjust the whole wheel. That's stupid. Jesus. So now I'm backtracking, loosening up all the spokes till I've done them all back to here. Hopefully that's not a stupid solution. It sort of makes sense, but we'll see. Alright, so this all messes a bit with your mind, but I'm lucky I checked, because I was going to go back even further. But then it's only on the 4th spoke that you go to one of the spokes you already done before, so I backtracked 1 too many. It's good that I checked, because 2 were getting a bit loose. Because so far when you tighten them, when you loosen them, they basically go into a tight position again, or at least the bolt. So others, but two of them, they were getting looser. You couldn't do anything about it. So now I am going to move forward again. We're back at where I discovered my error. Hopefully all should be good. To be honest, if I look down the rim like this, it looks a lot more aligned than where it was going before. So I hope that I solved it. Quite a time-consuming activity. I went all the way around now. They say that you got to keep going until all the spokes are tight. I don't want to push my luck. And they sounded nice, high pitch. I don't want to push my luck. But I learned something about the process now with the front. So now I'm going to do it with the rear too. Oh Jesus, I already messed this up. So there's one hole for the, damn I forgot, the ventile. Started doing the rear and instantly messed up because I have now two holes for the valve stem because I removed the rubber for when I'm going to paint. There's the other one. So I end up at the other hole and start over there and did that for 2 rounds. It's like, damn, had to backtrack again. Now it's moving along fine again. See, I'm not even explaining this while I'm doing it because you need to pay so much attention to this. You can't even let your mind wander, which is tough for me at times. The rear wheel too. Time will tell once we're on the road. Here we are, removing the grease now. Shit, I don't even know where to start. Just have to start somewhere. It's just that it's almost 4 o'clock, the sun is out. I want to at least try to get first primer, edge primer on there, and then epoxy. Ideally, I wanted to coat today too, but I'm not going to make that. Degreasing rim is a lot more labor intensive than the other parts, as to be expected. Still want to try to do 2 layers of paint. Had to make a conscious effort not to rush the prep the last half hour. This takes a while. I'll be painting tomorrow. It was too cold by 4:30 anyway. Other news, I was probably wearing this when I started out the project. Now it's helping me out.